All right, here we go. Two burly boys played Pokemon in their youth. One had to grow up, the other stayed true. Now the large grown-up child can name all of them, but the other guy probably 510. Now what can they do? Why don't they review? Now we'll talk about them till we die.
Die?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joachim.
And I'm Frank.
And this is your
Certified Poke Moment,
where we feature and talk about one Pokemon evolution line every week.
And that Pokemon is Greninja.
Ooh.
Dude, that is so cool.
Is this our... No, this isn't our first
No, we've
Gen
done a
6.
Gen 6 before.
Barbarical.
Barbarical, exactly. Hey, it's another water type from Gen 6, though.
Okay, it's not hard to get a water type.
No, water is the most common type. Man, Greninja, though, he is so freaking cool.
Yeah, I really like Greninja. I think... I like Delphox. I
love Delphox.
I hate the Chestnut.
You don't like Chestnut?
No, I think he's stupid.
Wow. I actually do like Delphox the most.
You like Delphox the most?
Yeah.
It's cool. It is very cool, and I like the aesthetic that it was kind of like, barbarian, wizard, and rogue.
Yes.
I think that was very cool. Delphox is fine. Greninja's just cooler, I think.
Greninja is super cool. When I was a kid, when X-Y first came out, I used to not like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like its design. I especially didn't like froggy. They've come around on me now, but
You didn't like Froakie, but you liked the otter. The otter from the generation before.
Oshawott fine.
Oshawott's horrible.
You're horrible.
He's ugly.
You're ugly.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm rubber, you're glue.
Excuse me?
Eat my poo.
Anyway, so let's start with the Froakie line. Froakie evolves into Frogadier at level 16, and at level 36, Frogadier evolves into Greninja, and then it becomes a water dark type.
Oh, what are the classifications?
The classifications. Let's go over those now. Froakie is the Bubble Frog Pokemon.
Oh,
cute. Frogadier is also the Bubble Frog Pokemon.
Huh.
And Greninja, you're not going to believe this. I'm kidding, it's different.
Okay, I was going to say, because he loses the bubbles.
Is the Ninja Pokemon.
He's the ninja Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not Ninjask.
Ninjask isn't a ninja.
He's a ninja.
It just has Nin in the name.
It's Ninjask.
No.
Ninkata turns into Ninjask.
I'm sure there's a reason.
No,
when we get to that
he's a
episode,
ninja.
we're going to go to Bulbapedia
Excelgor?
and find out.
Excelgor's kind of a ninja.
In the anime, they made him off to be more of just a superhero.
Are you serious?
There was an episode about that. So often I forget to say this until we get to Wed, Fed, and Dead, but right here at the top, I want to know, Joachim, how tall do you think Greninja is?
Greninja. 3 feet tall.
Wrong. Taller.
4 feet tall.
Taller.
Yes, 5 feet tall.
No.
Oh.
4'11". Just under 5 feet tall.
Hey, just like anyone who's 5 feet 11, they like to pretend they're 6. So,
yeah, they do.
So the 4 feet 11 might as well be 5.
Yeah, exactly. Gender ratio. It is a starter. All starters have dominantly male gender
Why?
ratios.
I hate that. That's so weird.
Because little boys want their Pokemon to be boys.
By 0.2%.
Male is 88%.
Holy.
Female is 12.
Much?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy, man.
That's so stupid.
Yeah,
Little
I don't know,
boys,
man.
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's blame the little boys.
I want to blame the little boys.
So Greninja is a very interesting Pokemon. Probably one of the most interesting we've talked about yet. Because it has an alternate form and representation in games that are not Pokemon games.
You're talking about like Smash?
I'm talking about Smash.
Oh. Is this our first Pokemon that's represented outside of Pokemon?
Okay, how specific do you want to get? Because I think in Super Smash Bros., if you get the Pokeball item and you throw it, a Metagross can come out.
There's so many Pokemon can come out of Pokeballs in Smash.
Exactly. But let's talk about abilities, right? All Water-type starters have the ability Torrent. That is the ability you are going to get unless you breed or give an ability patch. Breed for a hidden ability, but you have to have a Pokemon that already has the hidden... Blah, 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 blah,
What
blah.
does Torrent do?
Torrent, when HP is below 1/3 its maximum, power of water-type moves is increased by 50%.
That's pretty good.
It's not a bad ability, but its hidden ability...
Protean.
You already know!
I know it's Protean.
You already know, buddy. Before the Pokemon uses a move, it becomes a pure Pokemon of that type. This only works once per switch in. Wait, what? Did they nerf Protean? Because if you go back to Gen 6, Protean, before the Pokemon uses a move, it becomes a pure Pokemon of that type. That's it. That's all it says. Gen 7, same thing. What? Gen 9, this only works once per switch-in. Did they nerf Protean? Why would they do that?
Oh my gosh. Protean was nerfed so that a Pokemon can only change its type once per switch-in.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna be sick.
Give me names.
These are Miyamoto moments.
I still don't know what you mean by that.
I don't...
That's terrible.
So high up over there is named Miyamoto, and I might just be throwing the wrong company, the wrong guy from the wrong company under the bus.
That's
Musashi?
so bad. I don't know. Why would they do that? I guess it was kind of overpowered, because no matter
this
what...
Pokemon is good. We can't have a Pokemon that's good. It's like, okay.
I mean, you're just always using
You're just getting stabbed,
yeah. I don't know. It's like Terra, You get to become a new type. It's all it is. Is that why they nerfed it? Because of Terra? Do you think?
No.
Do you think that's why they nerfed it? To quote my friend Jokum, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that puts a pit in my stomach.
So Protean is obviously the only hidden ability throughout the entire line. But there is an alternate form to Greninja. Do you know about this, Jokum?
Oh, yeah. Ash Greninja. Yeah.
Ash Greninja's ability is Battle Bond. Defeating an opposing Pokemon strengthens this Pokemon's bond with its trainer, and it becomes Ash Greninja. And Water Shuriken becomes more powerful. Sorry, I hit the table. So
it's just Water Shuriken becomes more powerful.
I think so. Yeah.
And he gets ugly hair.
He gets ash hair.
He gets ash hair.
I don't know. It's not really hair. His ears just turn different.
Yeah. I still think he's supposed to just look like Ash, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't understand why Ash's Greninja was able to do this. It's not like this was a Gen... I guess this is introduced in Gen 7. I don't know. It's not giving me the option to see it in Gen 6. This must have been a thing in Gen 7. I don't know why Ash and his Greninja could do this. This wasn't a Gen 7 gimmick with fusing with your Pokemon. Let me see if I can...
Maybe they wanted to push more people towards the anime.
Yeah. I don't think you can get a froggy that is like the Ash froggy. You get through Mystery Gift an Ash Greninja that just has the ability Battle Bond.
Okay, first off, who is this guy Ash?
Exactly.
Who is Ash? And also, if it's a bond thing, why is it for a Greninja that you didn't even grow up from a froggy?
Yeah.
If it's a bond thing, why is it this Mystery Gift Greninja? That's so stupid.
When me and my Pokemon's bond is strong enough, it takes on the form of this random 10-year-old I've never met.
Who the hell is Ash?
I must find this guy and ask him why.
How do you know my Greninja?
All right.
I'm gonna use it. Obama Charizard.
That's its Pokemon Z Mega Evolution, Obama Charizard. I need Obama Charizard.
When its bond
so
is
bad.
strong enough with the former president of the United States.
Charizard should get a new form, and it's all... How many presidents have we had?
49?
All 188 presidents we've had. And just each and every one. I want to see James Abram Garfield Charizard. I want to see Abraham Lincoln Charizard. Donald Trump. Joe Biden. Charizards of every president.
It's like an Avengers moment. They all line up.
Bum, bum, ba-da. Okay. Moving on. Stats. Greninja's stats are good. It's a starter. Of course they're good. HP, 72. Attack, 95. Defense, 67. Special attack, 103.
Ooh, okay.
Honestly, it's not as high as you'd think it would be.
Yeah, you would think it would be higher.
Special defense, 71. This is the good part.
Oh.
Speed is 122. Very fast.
There it is.
Very, very fast.
There it is. I love Greninja.
Yeah.
So cool.
No, he is a cool Pokemon. I'm still a Delphox person. People love to make fun of
because
Delphox.
of the sex appeal.
Don't even get me started. When we get to Delphox, Wet, Fed, and Dead's about to be fun.
Oh, no.
No, I'm joking. It's not sex appeal. Fire and Psychic is a really cool type. And I don't get why not only fans, but the Pokemon Company itself push Braixen so much more than Delphox.
They did? Well, hold on.
Braixen and Charizard get a tag team card. Braixen is in Pokken, not Delphox. Braixen. Yes. Yes.
Miyamoto.
It's the worst. Delphox is a cool Pokemon, and you guys need to stop bullying it. It's theorized that in Legends ZA, the original X and Y starters are going to get Megas.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be awesome.
I hope so.
One problem... No, I gotta stop talking about Delphox. This isn't the Delphox episode, but I do want to say that Delphox is giving Taylor Swift fan. And take that as you will.
What?
Yeah, take that as you will.
That means nothing.
Sarah, I know you're listening to this. You know what I mean.
Jokum.
Yeah?
When we get to the Delphox episode, you have to elaborate on that.
Okay, we're gonna forget.
No, you have the memory of an elephant.
No, I don't.
You have the memory of a goldfish with Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Hey, what's this thing's move pool, huh?
Yeah, let's talk move pool. So upon evolution into Greninja, that's when it learns Water Shuriken. Do you know what Water Shuriken does off the bat, Jokum?
It throws water that is in the shape of a shuriken, and it is a special attacking move, and it is powered up by Ash Greninja.
It is a special attack.
Yeah.
But it is just a water-type bullet seed.
Are you serious?
15 damage.
Seriously?
100% accuracy.
Okay.
The user hits the target with throwing stars 2 to 5 times in a row.
There's a chance it only does 30?
The only difference is that this move will always go first. So that's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
So you have a chance to go first and do 30 damage.
If you give it the loaded dice, a new item introduced in Generation 9, it's more of a chance to do 4 or 5 hits.
So the loaded dice just raises the chance of using the upper floor.
Yes.
Okay.
So, there's a chance.
5, so what? 5 times 15, 30. Okay. Wait, no.
Jokum's trying to do multiplication.
45, 60, 70. Okay, there's a chance it might do 75 damage.
Yep.
And that's on the high end.
Yep. Yep. As a move reminder, it'll get things like Night Slash, Mat Block, which I think it was the only... Yeah, in Gen 6, it is the only Pokemon that can learn Mat Block.
What is Mat Block? M-A-T block?
M-A-T Block. Battle effect. Using a pulled up mat as a shield, the user protects itself and its allies from damaging moves. This does not stop status moves. So it's protect, but worse.
I don't like moves.
It also protects allies, though. That's the thing.
I don't like moves that imply that there is always going to be a certain thing on the battlefield, like a mat.
Oh, yeah, true.
Where does it keep the mat? Is the mat just below it? Does it, cartoon logic, Monkey D. Luffy, pull up the ground as if it's a mat?
The animation for it is pulling up an actual, like, tatami mat, I think.
I guess that fits in maybe there's some ninja theme where, like, a ninja was, like, fighting someone and pulled up a tummy.
It also gets a move I have never heard of before. Role play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's wait for Wedfed.
10 damage? PowerPoint? No, that's the PP. Battle effect. The user mimics the target completely, copying the target's natural ability. So I guess not its hidden ability, but you just gain its ability.
So if it has its hidden ability, do you just gain what would have been its ability?
Yeah, and if there's 2 different ones, it just picks one at random, I guess.
This is our assumption.
This move changes the user's ability to that of the target Pokemon. Doesn't work on Pokemon with the Wonder Guard ability. Doesn't work on Wonder Guard.
What does Wonder Guard do?
That's Shedinja's ability.
What is it? Oh.
It allows only super effective moves to hit you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, doesn't work. A lot of Psychic types learn it, like Kadabra, Mr. Mime, Delphox gets it, Meowsticks, and that's what's by level.
Wait. Delphox gets roleplay?
Yeah.
Is it because is it like Dungeons and Dragon theme? Almost, I wonder.
That's kind of funny. Kind of cool. I mean, Chestnut doesn't get it.
Oh.
But the other 2 getting it is pretty cool.
But why not Chestnut? I don't know.
What
type is roleplay?
Psychic.
Okay, that makes sense.
But a lot of non-psychic types can learn it. Like, by Move Tutor in Gen 6, Blaziken and Sudowoodo can learn it.
Well, Sudowoodo is like...
He's already role-playing a trait.
I feel like it makes sense if it's a Pokemon that's like supposed to be mimicking things. I would say Ditto, but obviously Ditto can't because unless you're copying a Pokemon that has it.
Exactly. And then other moves, it gets like Shadow Sneak, which is really good. It is the move always goes first. It has priority. 40 damaging physical ghost move. It's it's like Aqua Jet. Night Slash. It gets Toxic, I guess. Aerial Ace, Acrobatics, Scald. That's cool. U-Turn. Love me some U-Turn.
It doesn't learn Flip Turn?
This Flip Turn didn't exist till Gen 9, and I'm looking at Gen 6.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it existed in Gen 8. Let's see. He gets Chilling Water in Gen 9. Snowscape. It gets Ice Punch. Wow, that's awesome. Its special attack is like a little bit higher, but 95 physical attack isn't terrible.
What's its special attack in Gen 9? You're saying
it's the same.
Oh, I thought you meant it's a little. Never mind.
No. I don't think it gets Flip Turn, no. Just
Why?
U-Turn. Why not?
But it would do stab if it...
Yeah. It'd be nice, but also having the bug typing is good against grass types, right?
Yeah.
Because then you can get out of there because you don't want them to hit you. And Greninja's super fast.
That's a good point.
So you use U-Turn against the grass type.
That's a good point. Okay, I'm not... Sorry, Miyamoto. I almost said Miyamoto moment.
Nope, not a Miyamoto moment.
Is he the president of Nintendo?
You have to just Google it.
I need to Google
Just look it up, my man.
Oh.
He's the president of Nintendo.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Shigeru Miyamoto. I
wow.
blame him. I know it all.
He's not the president of the Pokemon Company, though.
Well, he's like the grandfather. Well, no, he's not the grandfather. He's the boss of the boss.
Look up who's the president of Pokemon. Gosh, this is a tangent. But this is going to help us, help Jokum say all his little quirky things later.
Ishihara
moments. Miyamoto moment sounds better.
Tsunekazu Ishihara. Yeah, okay. Ishihara. Ishiharable.
Ishiharamoto?
Ishihara moment.
Oh, Jokum. Let's stop talking about presidents of companies and start talking about shinies. What do you think of Froakie Shiny?
It's fine. It's kind of boring. It's just whiter.
Yeah, it turns to like a really, really, really light whitish blue.
It's not the worst shiny. It's fine.
No, it's noticeable.
It's also the first evolution, or the first stage.
Frogadier?
Boring.
Terrible. Doesn't even look that much different. Then we get to Greninja. absolute banger.
That goes hard.
It is a fully black shiny, and its tongue turns a nice dark red.
Oh my gosh.
That's good.
When a Pokemon either goes from like some vibrant color to like stark black or stark white, it's like, oh, that goes hard.
It goes so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, black and red looks great on Charizard. Even I have to admit that. And it looks great on Greninja too.
Oh my gosh.
And it looks great on Rayquaza.
Oh my God.
Black and red is like the best color scheme.
Yeah.
All right, before getting too far, Jokum, would you like to read some of Froaky's Pokedex entries from X and or Y?
You know I would. From X, it secretes flexible bubbles from its chest and back. The bubbles reduce the damage it would otherwise take when attacked. And I'm going to do the Y.
Please.
It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. That's pretty cool.
That's cute.
You want to do Frogadier?
I will do Frogadier. Pokemon X. It can throw bubble-like covered pebbles with precise control, hitting empty cans up to 100 feet away. Good aim.
Cool.
Good aim. And Y. Its swiftness is unparalleled. Yeah, I'm sure.
Touch the table. I'm sorry.
It can scale a tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time. That is so specific.
Yeah.
That's like Metang hitting a fighter jet. It's like, did this actually happen? Did we see this Frogadier climbing?
I feel like this is more likely than someone crashing a fighter jet into a Metang.
Yeah, but still, like, was this documented, or are you just guessing?
People have Pokemon, right? They own them.
Yeah.
I could see someone who's like really interested in how fast they could climb be like, hey, I'm gonna time you. Can you climb up that as fast as you can?
Okay, fine.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna do the flavor text for Greninja.
Yes.
From X. It creates throwing stars out of compressed water. Compressed water. Wow. When it spins them and throws them at high speed, these stars can split metal in two.
Insane.
Wow. The entry from Y. It appears and vanishes with a ninja's grace. It toys with its enemies, Nagatoro. It toys with its enemies using swift movements while slicing them with throwing stars of sharpest water.
You really brought me out of like a daze with that one. Holy crap. Yeah, so you know what I think of whenever it's like, this Pokemon can cut through metal? I'm like, okay, so if it launched a water shuriken at an Aggron, would it just cut it in half?
I don't think so. I think this is a child.
Yes.
A child made
point.
this Pokédex entry. I think it could cut some metal in half, like a tin can, perhaps.
I think it can cut up to like a 1/4 inch of aluminum in half.
Yeah,
something.
maybe if someone had a sword, it would like break the sword.
Yeah, there you go. It can cut the sword in half. That's a good point.
But I don't think Greninjas can break steel beams.
No. Well, maybe if it launched a bunch at it.
Maybe.
I don't know. All I know is when it comes to like competitive capabilities, it's really good ability already got nerfed. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? You send your Greninja out into a double battle. There's a freaking grass.
There's an Exeggutor.
There's an Exeggutor or Meowscarada on the field, right? You don't want to be there. So you want to U-turn, hit them for ×4 damage with your Protean Stab.
Holy cow.
And then you're out of there. So now when you switch back in later, you can change Protean again. That's all I've got, you know? That's whether you're going to use like a poison type move or a water type move, a dark type move, you'll always hit for stab.
Well, not always.
Well, yes, but the first turn you're in.
Yeah.
You're always going to be able to move first most of the time. Most of the time. So yeah, I mean, just get in there, hit hard, and get back out, basically.
Unless you're going against a Sunny Day Exeggutor. I was literally thinking of doing that sound.
Sunny Day Exeggutor, I don't think he wouldn't outspeed a Greninja.
You don't think so? I thought it was 110.
Yeah, he's 122.
Oh, okay. I got mixed up his special attack and his speed. All right.
Yep. So you're fine. Exeggutor still sucks.
And I think Greninja, despite Protean being nerfed, is still good. I still like Greninja.
Yeah, no, I think Greninja's a great Pokemon. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. Okay, so before going any further, I do want to talk about Super Smash Bros. We kind of have to.
Okay.
Greninja's in there.
Sure. He's fine. I remember. I feel like he's too. Is
Incineroar's in.
Oh yeah. Wow. Weird.
Lucario's in. Mewtwo's in.
Yeah. Do they have any grass type representation?
Ivysaur technically for
but
Pokemon Trainer.
There's also Charizard and Squirtle alongside. I think that he was too zippy for me. I was too.
Okay.
It's cool. I think it's really cool, but he was too zippy, and I don't remember him hitting all that hard. I like Captain Falcon.
You like Pac-Man.
Oh, I love Pac-Man. Oh my gosh, I can wipe the floor using Pac-Man. Oh, I love Super Smash Bros.
It's a fun game, but I would only ever play as Pokemon characters. And Minecraft Steve. He is my number one pick, and he is in, baby.
Was he like especially good?
Oh yeah, he is really, really good.
We should play Smash.
No.
Why not?
I want to play Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Greninja, I don't think he's super duper good. I don't think he's awful. I think he's right there in the middle of like, yeah, you can use him. He's a usable guy.
Are we going to talk about Charizard in Smash when we get to it?
We can.
Okay, because I foresee us just trashing on Charizard.
Yeah.
And then never getting to that.
Listen, the only thing I'll say about Charizard is that he's overrated.
All right. We've said this so many times.
Yes.
We say so many things about Charizard. He's always on our minds.
Yeah, sadly.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
Anyways, hey, I think we should talk about what alternative forms we'd want to see for him.
I would love to see a Mega.
I think that's all we can think of.
Yeah.
A Mega. I don't know.
Unless we get another Legends game that isn't taking place in Kalos, and Froggy's one of the starters, and we get a regional form of Greninja.
That would be cool. I wonder instead of Ninja, maybe it could be... Oh, no. Inteleon's already a spy.
Yeah.
What could it be?
So, let's think about the...
Assassin?
Assassin.
Because if we're thinking like D&D, there's like rogue, assassin.
Yeah.
But an assassin is just like what? A rogue?
Yeah.
That was like subclass? I don't know. I've never gotten that far in a game of D&D.
I think... So, Hisuian Typhlosion, right? Let's think about these other regional forms. He gained the Ghost type because... Spirits? I don't know.
He's a yokai.
Hisuian Decidueye gained the Fighting type, and Hisuian Samurott gained the Dark type. Hisuian Samurott gaining the Dark type becomes... He's like a Dark Samurai, like a Ronin or something, and...
I feel like his was the weakest transition, I think.
I agree.
Because he just... he changes some color of his shells, and
he looks angrier now.
The Decidueye looks so different.
Yes,
and the Typhlosion looks so different. Almost makes me kind of wish they would give more love to regular Typhlosion. But the Samurot's really boring. I was hoping they'd at least change like his body structure a little.
Yeah, maybe like his body color, because he's barely like darker.
You'd think they would have made him standing on two legs on account of all of the two-legged starters.
Yeah, good point. So with all, what type besides dark would you want to give Greninja?
Water and I don't know, electric?
Okay, cool, but why?
I don't know, just keep it speedy. Instead of a ninja, now he's a courier. Sending messages, running really fast. Okay, that's really boring.
Yeah, come on now.
I don't know, an archer.
Maybe he becomes I guess Hisuian Decidueye is an archer.
But it'd be funny if, Decidueye... Hisuian Decidueye still an archer? I thought now he's like...
I think he's
still an archer, really?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I assume they got rid of the archer motif.
No. Oh. He's just like a different type of fighter.
Oh, okay. Cool. I have no idea what they would do with that alternate form. I just want... That's the thing. Greninja has such a strong theming already, in my opinion, that, like, I don't know what they'll do with a mega... How do you do a mega assassin? Or a mega ninja, right? Do they just make him...
That's true.
Do they make him a Naruto? Shadow clones.
Well, look, Mega Charizard is just bigger Charizard,
So maybe he's...
Maybe
speedier.
I don't want to say lankier.
Maybe he gets the poison typing. He becomes a poison dart frog.
Yes. That's all you need to do, right? Is this for a regional or a mega?
Maybe the regional is a poison dart frog.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Poison dart frog.
With like vibrant, bright colors.
And maybe he's all about... Ooh. Maybe he has... Thank you. Maybe he has like a blow dart or something.
Yeah.
Or he has like one of those small knives that are like dipped in poison or something.
A
little kunai. Thank you. Yes. He has those little kunai. That's something different. Instead of shurikens, it's a poison kunai.
Yeah.
There. Perfect. Also, Hisuian Decidueye gets, upon evolution, gets the new fighting type move, Triple Arrows. So yes.
Oh, okay.
It is still in Archer. Just had to be sure.
It's a fighting type move?
Yep.
Okay.
But only Hisuian Decidueye can learn it. For now. It'd be cool if they change it up. Slowpoke?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like they randomly give out unique moves.
Yeah, they'll do that. I think that means we can look into fan art.
Yes.
Wait, why are you so excited
kidding,
to see?
I'm kidding.
You're not though. I
would
saw the look on
never-
your face. You were foaming at the mouth, Joko.
No.
You want to see this frog?
Well, I was just... I was so disappointed by Executor. That's hair. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's fan art of Ash Greninja, and it's like 100%.
It
Those
does.
are just tufts of hair that it gains.
I guess so. Gugh.
All right. No sexy.
Yeah, nothing yet, guys.
Wow, you guys are slacking.
Man,
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh god.
What's BBW? BBM. Big, chunky. Oh, look, its tongue is grabbing a cupcake.
It's
Thank
just
you
a
for offending
really
me.
fat Greninja. That's all it is. It's like a
Yeah.
fat fetish Greninja.
That's cool.
Oh, gross.
But then there's all this. Oh man, there's all this awesome fan art of Greninja.
Oh, Greninja also had a prominent role in the live-action Detective Pikachu movie.
I can't remember.
Yeah, there was this like really uncanny-looking Greninja, and they were like, "Ew, that's a buff Greninja."
Muscular Greninja.
Yeah, big pecs and giant biceps.
Big pecs. This isn't Swanna.
Oh man, you guys. Yeah, that was cool. Detective Pikachu gave Greninja a cool spotlight. One of the like very, very few later Pokemon shown. Later generation Pokemon. There's a Greninja onesie.
Really cool.
There's a picture of the new Greninja Funko Pop that's coming out.
There's a Greninja Funko Pop?
Yeah, scroll up.
Wow, I love consuming.
Up.
Wow.
It looks
That
good.
actually looks really good.
It looks really good, yeah.
That's a really clean design. Holy cow.
It's releasing with alongside a Snubble and a Chimchar. Pretty random grouping, but
I love Chimchar, but Snubble.
I like Snubble. Snubble's cool. I mean, okay, Snubble's kind of ugly. I like
Yeah.
Granbull. That's who I like. I like Granbull.
Wow.
Guys, there's almost no sexual fan art of Greninja. There's him really fat and one of him really muscular. But this is good.
Wow.
I think you know what?
Since Executor, nature is healing.
I was just going to say that. You took the words out of my mouth. Dang
So
it.
bad, so sad. Wow. Yeah, we scrolled.
Is that a body pillow?
I think no, it's
That's a body pillow.
What the heck?
Oh, Jokum, you've opened up a can. No, don't click on it.
It's just on eBay.
Yep, that
Yeah,
is a
that's a
Greninja body pillow with a big bubble butt. Gosh dang it, we were so close.
Wow. That's all.
Is that a whole Dujin? Oh my gosh.
They sell it with a Dojin?
Dojin, is that how you pronounce it?
I think that's how you pronounce it.
The Dujin or whatever? Dujinshi?
Dojinshi, I don't know.
You're allowed to do
What
that?
the heck?
Stop clicking on things! No! Oh! It's disgusting.
What am I looking at?
It's a fat Lopunny.
I know. I think it's pregnancy. Anyway, hey, let's look at Greninja's merch. I
Yeah.
guarantee you, Greninja has some of the best representation in Pokemon.
You've ruined my night with this.
Let's move on to the
now.
merch, Frank. Hey, Frank, it's okay.
What are you seeing, Jokum? What are you seeing?
A lot of actually like fan made merch, but let's see if there's any official.
So, Greninja obviously doesn't have a sitting cutie yet. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Dang it. Ugh. It's only up to Gen 5.
Greninja definitely exists in the fans kind of, what do you call that? Like, the fans really like Greninja because there's so much fan merch of Greninja.
Yeah, a lot of t-shirts I'm seeing. So there are 3 different plushes that are not Sitting Cuties on Pokemon Center's website.
Okay.
There is a 12.5-inch one, or 12 and a quarter rather, a 12-inch one, and a 7-inch one.
Wow, that's a really.
Yeah, there's a long sleeve shirt. There's this really cool froggy, Frogadier, and Greninja evolution pin. A grouping of Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja pins. This haunted Pokemon Village Gengar house little set has a
Froakie after. Oh,
that's a Sobble out front. Why is it? Where does Froakie come into play?
He's such a good ninja. He's hidden.
Oh wait, no! The Sobble is wearing a Greninja costume.
That's adorable.
That's so cute. I love this little house. There's Haunter, Gengar, Murkrow. The window is a chandelier.
Wow, is that sold out?
Of course it's sold out.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
That is freaking adorable. Yeah, pretty decent merch for old Gengar. And a lot of TCG boxes and stuff that come with Gengar in it. And there's a cup. There's a cup.
Yeah, that's a cup.
All right, hey, good merch. Good merch for Gengar. But are we really surprised? It's not only a starter, but it's Greninja.
Yeah, it's they push Greninja really hard.
They do.
And honestly, I think it's because they knew they had something.
Yeah, that's why they put him in Smash. That's why they made Ash Greninja a thing. They were cooking, and they cooked. Why are you playing with your elbows?
Because my elbows have eczema or something. Look at that.
Oh, don't show the audience that.
No, but it's I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling it. I'm like, why do my elbows feel like
Can we move on to Wed, Fed, and Dead so you can stop
hey,
playing with your weenus?
Shut up.
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong. Turn up and come along to the segment of the show.
Yes, indeed. This is the part of the show where we talk about how much we want to kiss the frog, how much we want to eat the frog, and how much we think we could kill the frog. Let's marry a frog, Frank.
I'm down.
Honestly, it's better than the mole.
It's better than the mole. It's better than the butterfly. It's better than the bird.
Anything beats a bird. How tall is it?
Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
We talked about that. It was 4'11".
That's honestly surprising.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an amphibian. I don't think it's... Actually, I don't know. Are frogs warm? Do they have warm little tummies and hearts? I'd imagine they'd be a little bit warm. Because they say cold-blooded, right? But it's not...
Yes.
It's not cold-blooded.
It just needs to be warmed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be cold. I think it's gonna be a texture thing. It might be a little slimy. Frogs secrete mucus.
But water types, I feel like water types create their own liquid. Somehow. This is Pokemon. It's a magical world where they can create infinite water.
Well, don't amphibians secrete?
They always need
to keep themselves wet.
They always need to be wet.
Yeah, because they get dried out otherwise. Yeah, that's...
Is it better than the mole?
It's better than the mole. It's better than the mole. It's like human height, which is good. Stands on 2 legs. It has these weird webbed fingers. Ugh. Gosh, is it better than the mole?
I want to say it's better than the mole. The mole's like this fat, gross little creature.
Yeah, Greninja's much cooler. He's cooler to hang out with.
That tongue looks great to hold.
Joke him. Careful. It do be having that tongue.
I don't know. It's cute. I can see it being like, okay,
How lucky are we gonna get on this gender ratio?
What? I mean, we're 2 straight guys. We're assuming it's gonna be a lady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 4 out of 10. It's human shaped.
We gave Executor a 2.5.
I don't. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think it's a 4 out of 10 because a 5 out of
4.
Yeah, a 5 out of 10
It's not average.
That's too high.
It's not average. Magearna. We gave
What the
Magearna
heck is-
average.
Well, yeah. What the heck is average, anyways?
Not gross.
Because none of these Pokemon are a human being, so all of
No.
them are inherently bad options.
But no.
Unless it's Gardevoir or Gothitelle. Yeah, thank you. I can't wait
I would
for
even
those
say
episodes.
Serena.
Yes. Okay, 100%. I love that radish. Oh my gosh.
Lopunny.
It's got a rabbit's head. Anyways, Greninja looks more, to me, more human than Lopunny almost.
I disagree.
The worst part of it is the frog aspect.
Yeah, and the worst part of Lopunny is the rabbit aspect. They both have aspects I don't want. At least Lopunny is
A mammal.
got them hip.
And the ripped thigh mega.
The rip thigh mega.
Ripped thigh, what do you call it? Tights.
Yes, exactly. Greninja's a 4. I think we just gotta leave it there.
Greninja's
There's
a
nothing
4.
more to say.
Anthropomorphized
Yes.
Greninja is, I don't know, she's awesome. She's active.
Active. I bet she kind of keeps to herself a little. Ninja, the whole
Probably.
ninja theme.
Yeah, but
Maybe she collects shurikens.
that's cool.
Yeah.
She's enthusiastic about
You know what?
sneaky things like sneaky culture, like she's not just into anime,
Yeah,
and, like
yeah.
Japanese culture, but she's like, oh, in in medieval Europe there were these kinds of things, and in this place there were. She's like into the
Yeah.
espionage kind of side of.
I think she's like
It's
the she's like the opposite of what we said about King Gambit. She's the one who sits around all day. She collects weapons and stuff that she never hangs on the wall. She just keeps
You're
buying
talking about King
stuff.
Gambit, right?
I said that, yeah.
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 You were saying this, and I was afraid you were meaning Greninja is.
No. But she's the opposite of King Gambit. Where Greninja likes a lot of the same things, but is more active about it, and is more about learning things.
We have a friend named Matt who
boy.
helped make the songs.
Yes.
Greninja is like Matt.
He is. Matt is like a more boisterous version of Greninja.
Yeah.
Wow. Matt, if you're listening, God bless you.
Fem Matt.
Fem Matt?
No, I'm talking.
I don't the anthro version.
Anthro Greninja is Fem.
Matt, we will marry you.
I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine.
Yeah.
I don't see any red flags
No.
except sneaking behind your back. But again,
Well,
I don't know. I think it's not. I don't think Greninja is. I think Greninja is wary of people, but I think if because Froaky's always has like what do you call it a shifty eye at people, but I don't think that means that they're to be distrusted. I think they're distrusting. So if you have their trust, I feel like that's wholesome. I can imagine like a wholesome, yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I think that's a good, successful marriage.
Yeah, but it's still a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, but for Anthro, it's
Anthro-
for me, Anthro is just successful marriage or not.
Okay,
I'm not going to
sure,
bother with
yes.
the scoring.
Yes.
I would eat his frog legs. I think
Oh, yeah.
for a fed, yeah,
I think those arms have the exact same
they do. Oh, it's forearms.
yeah.
It is Matt. Those forearms are massive. Our friend Matt has these super muscular forearms. His forearms are
Yeah.
bigger than his biceps. It's insane
It's crazy
because he
man.
climbs and does ninja stuff.
I would definitely eat those frog
Yeah, those
legs
frog
and
legs are
those
good.
frog arms. Do you eat the body of a frog ever? Or?
I don't know.
I think it's mainly just the
I
legs.
don't think there's much
right?
meat on the rest of the body.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm eating its legs.
Easy.
I think
This
it's
is
6.
I would say it's an 8. That's a
8?
crap ton of meat. My issue with frog legs in real life is that it's just not a lot of food. You'd have to get like 2 dozen frog legs
I'm worried
just for
because-
them to be any.
I'm
to do
worried because they're
anything.
so sprung and tight that they're going to be very lean meat.
But
and-
that's not a. I mean, it's not a problem.
It's not bad, but 8 is really close to gourmet, and I think this is gourmet, but I don't think this is.
I think it's higher than a 6, though. I think this is
most
real
I'll give it is
life
a
good
7.
food.
I think it's probably good. Okay, I'll give it a 7.
7.5.
Like, frog legs are pretty much like chicken.
Yes, I'm giving them a 7.5 because if you took all the meat, I know you eat frog legs on the bone and everything, but if you took all the meat out of its arms and legs and put it together, that is the size of the rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I think that's bigger than a rotisserie chicken.
Exactly.
Its thighs look huge.
Exactly. I think this is a ton of food.
Yeah.
7.5.
That's good eating.
7.5.
This-
I don't know. What do we consider gourmet? We gave Swanna like a 9 or a 10.
Because it's just like, it's just bird. It's 100% just a big, like,
Yeah, but this is just a big frog.
Yeah, but
and frog legs you can find those at restaurants.
You can, but I don't know. I just see its legs as being these big, tough, chewy things because they're just so muscular.
I would give it an 8. I'm going back to 8.
Okay, I'll do 7 still.
Okay.
Now, onto deading it.
Impossible.
This thing literally blitzes
It
us.
blitzes you.
It blitzes you.
No, I'm saying, but you're always the blitzer. Now you're getting blitzed.
Yeah. Okay, I can blitz anything at 40 speed.
I can't wait to get to Blitzel so we can talk about blitzing with the Blitzel.
No, we're not. He's gonna kill us.
Blitzel?
It's a horse.
Anyway, a baby horse. Whatever.
I couldn't kill a horse.
I could kill a horse.
Anyways, no. Okay, let's talk about this. It's going to shoot shurikens at me, and it will, even if it has 5 chances potentially to shoot shurikens at me.
And I bet they come out fast.
Yes, I think it's going. Just, they're guns. They cut metal.
Yeah.
Even if it's a tin can, I can't see a shuriken cutting a tin can in half. Whereas,
this is a magic shuriken.
This is a magic shuriken, and frogadier could break tin can.
Yeah, that was frogadier.
I don't know. I'm using the tin can. What do you call it? The tin can standard. I'm assuming that Greninja could cut a tin can in half. It could cut my arm off.
Yes, Greninja
could at least shoot the water into me.
Greninja is about double our speed, and there's nothing even with a metal bat. By the time we rear up to swing at it, Greninja will be in front of us, his hand on the bat, and the other hand grabbing our face.
We're a quick time event for him.
That's so funny and so accurate. That is, yes.
We're dead.
Yes.
0%. 0%. We're getting blitzed.
This is not since Metagross have we had a bigger 0% chance.
I think. 1% with a metal bat. 1% chance because there's the chance that it slips up and you hit it with a bat. What's its defense?
Not great. I mean, I can go back and check for you, but it wasn't the best. It's 67.
67. It's a little bit better than our defense.
Yeah.
So my only hope is there is a chance that I whack it with the metal bat and it breaks its legs or something.
I always try to include the what if it screws up, but with Greninja, I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's so fast. If it screws up, it'll just catch itself.
Yeah.
And still move faster than us to resume. It's literally it's twice your speed.
Okay. Yes, that's right. You're faster than me. Man,
yeah,
dude.
no,
we gave ourselves a slightly better chance at Bisharp and King Gambit than we're giving for Greninja.
Well,
and I think it's accurate.
I think it's accurate.
Yeah,
it's so fast. It's a murder machine. Yeah, 0% and a 1%.
How about Ash Greninja, Jokum?
I give myself a 100% chance of winning against Ash Greninja.
All you have to do is look at it and say, "You're dumb," and it's just gonna break down in tears.
Hey, Stinky! Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a cool Pokemon though. I like this guy, Jokum. You like this guy?
I like that guy a lot.
Hey, viewer. I mean, listener. Do you like Greninja?
Sarah, what's your opinion?
Jimmy, we know you're still listening, Jimmy. If you enjoyed this episode, why don't you give it a like? A 5-star rating. I keep switching back into my YouTube channel. Speaking of which, if you want more Pokemon, why don't you go to my YouTube channel where I talk about Pokemon on a pretty regular basis. I talk about other things too, though, like Legos, and I cook a lot on the channel. There's a bunch of fun stuff happening over there, including taboo foods, where Jokum and I cook weird and unique stuff that a lot of other people have never tried before. I'm talking like making the tobacco from The Simpsons. You remember that when Homer Simpson mixed tobacco syrup and, tobacco seeds with tomato seeds? It's insane. You've got to go watch that episode, and there's so many other good taboo foods videos. But with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for listening. This has been your Certified Poke Moment.